Hello everyone, welcome back. I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. And today Microsoft Flight Simulator just released the biggest update since release. It's the 40th anniversary edition, Sim Update 11. We're going to be going over the release notes, and then I'm going to be showing the new aircrafts. Uh, they are beautiful, really. They are fantastic. So yeah, let's stick around for the release notes, and if you just want to take a look at the aircrafts themselves, just skip ahead a little bit. So here we have the release notes on the actual forums. We have a true to life Airbus A310, 2 helicopters and 14 heliports, 2 gliders and 15 glider airports, 7 famous historical aircraft, including the huge H-4 Hercules, also known as Spruce Goose. 4 classic commercial airports, 24 classic missions from the franchise's past, and some very nice screenshots. This would be a nice desktop wallpaper. So if we skip ahead a little bit, we can see more screenshots. Beautiful. This looks like a very fun flight. I have not flown any of these yet. I haven't had time for this. But you will be seeing helicopters, gliders, and the A310 here. So yeah, if you wanna see them, a first impressions or review of them, just subscribe and keep an eye out for the videos. So, if you're playing on PC, outdated packages may have an unexpected impact. That is true. That is true. And here's where it starts. So we have 7 classic aircraft, the 1903 Wright Flyer, the 1915 Curtiss JN4 Jenny, the 1927 Ryan NYP Spirit of St. Louis, the 1935 Douglas DC-3. I was really looking forward to this one, like really. The 1937 Grumman G21 Goose. I wonder how good this one will be, considering we have a really good one already. 1947 Havilland DHC-2 Beaver. You gotta love the Beaver. Such a beautiful aircraft. The 1947 Hughes H-4 Hercules. 2 helicopters, the Gimbal Cabri G2 and the Bell 407. I absolutely love the Bell 407. 2 new sailplanes / gliders, the DG Aviation LS818, the DG 1001E Neo, 1 true to life airliner, Airbus A310-300. This is done by, I believe, AnyBuilds. 4 iconic airports: Hong Kong Kai Tak, Meigs Field in Chicago. Very happy they brought this back. Very happy. Such an iconic airport for Flight Simulator. Princess Juliana International in Saint Martin. I believe this should be Saint, not Sint. I'm gonna guess this is a typo, but I could be wrong. First Flight Airport, Kitty Hawk. 24 classic activities from previous Flight Simulator titles. So here we have first flight at Kitty Hawk, San Juan Island Run, first US Airmail Route 1918, Aleutian Cargo Run, Grand Canyon Scenic Tour, Transcontinental Speed Record, the Hell Stretch 1918, Charles Lindbergh, New York to Paris, Hawaiian Vacation, Flying Blind Across the Channel, Makesfield, Spruce Goose, Rome, Naples, Airline Run, Zitka Approach, Monsoon, Caribbean Landing, Hong Kong at Dusk, Waimea Canyon, Mount Rushmore, Miami by Moonlight, San Francisco Sunset, Mendenhall Glacier Tour, 1950 Frontier Airlines, Alaskan Float Plane Pilot, and we also get 7 new tutorial missions for gliders: Aerotow Winch Launch Training Advanced. I wonder how good this will be. Basic handling, slip in approach and landing, thermal identification, and ridge soaring. New features: live traffic has been updated with various quality of life fixes. This is really, really nice. New memory defragmentation system for DX12 to limit max out VRAM. Very nice. FSR2 graphic options now available for PC. And Tidal now supports new NVIDIA such as DLSS 3 and Reflex on supported NVIDIA graphics cards on PC. We have also added support for two DLSS modes, Super Resolution Auto and DLAA. They really worked hard for this update. Improved atmospheric simulation with a big focus on thermals and general tweaks for the CFD. We added a new CFD airflow display visualization in game for aircraft that are CFD enabled. Okay, 3D thermals visualization can be toggled via the weather panel. I really want to know what this looks like. New mapping for the back to fly feature, including height gain depending on the plane situation and current altitude, below 1,000, 5,000, and 10,000, allowing to quickly adjust your flight in a variety of contexts. Very useful during glider runs if you do not wish to restart the flight after having landed. Okay, so this sounds like it's going to be a lot easier than just slewing yourself back up. So previously you could slew yourself, like I believe the default key is Y, I think. And then you could bring your aircraft up, like you could increase its height and then release the slew mode. This sounds like a good alternative. General bug fixes. Several crashes have been fixed across the title. This is wonderful news. This is really good. Ongoing performance optimization. I really hope they really optimized the sim. Fixed graphical artifacts on cockpit screens when using DX12. Fixed broken rendering of rainbows. Really? I had not noticed that the rainbows were broken. Center of gravity is no longer shown outside of limits when there is a lateral imbalance. Fixed toggling landing VFR co-pilot view commands that were not functional. Fixed aircraft flying erratically into the air when there are no wheels defined at all in the flight model.cfg file. Fixed an off by one error on fuel junction settings when loading FLT files of sim objects. Display state of combustion in engine added in debug window. I wonder how useful this will be for the various developers. I really hope this helps them. HDR10 is now properly applied when launching the title info screen on PC. Improved transparent UI readability on HDR screens. Fixed a scenario when road traffic disappeared when multi-monitor is active. Okay, if they're gonna work on road traffic, that's nice if they're gonna work on road traffic. Road traffic is a little bit hit or miss, I wanna say. Sometimes it behaves a little bit weirdly. Various fixes and improvements for the screen reader accessibility feature. That's very nice. Very nice. Navigation traffic. Copilot will no longer request pushback when it is only managing ATC communications. Fixed a scenario when some ILS were misaligned. Some missing procedures are now in the sim. Fixed an issue with ATC being on the wrong airport when having a VFR flight plan and landing at another airport. I don't believe I have ever seen this, but I don't really use the default ATC, so I'm gonna have to try this out. I'm gonna really have to check this one out. ATC UI is now enabled with COM radio for planes lacking nav radios. Live traffic planes no longer turn and fly over the airport at low altitude before the initial climb. Okay, that's good. Added departure procedures to air traffic. This is big. If you're gonna sit and watch departing traffic, this is very, very nice. Fixed live traffic planes, always using the same runway in world map. We are now using the flight plan to interpolate position of live traffic planes. Fixed live traffic cruise altitude, wind direction information is applied before selecting the runway for live traffic. Nice. Fixed an issue where loading nav data packages with BGL nav data deletion flags could cause ident, search, and other nav data lookup failures. Fixed an issue where an overridden package containing nav data loading the same facility ICAO as an earlier loaded package would be unable to change the QMID of the facility and would receive facility in a different QMID than the ICAO index list. Thanks, errors. Fixed wrong call sign used by ATC for live traffic planes. Fixed live traffic planes cruising at extreme altitude in game. I don't believe I have ever noticed this, but I'm very, very happy they are really fixing everything they have to. Fixed live traffic planes getting stuck at the center of the airports. Now for the weather. Added meteor interpolation every 10 minutes to avoid haze apparitions being too abrupt. Ooh. I believe this will vastly improve the default weather. Better handling of meteors in areas where there is a lot of available meteors. Okay, so I wonder which one is to blame when you have like a sudden change in weather. Proper temporal fade-in over 1 minute when new data arrives. The clear sky preset is now cleared of all clouds. The sun disk is no longer visible through thick clouds. As for activity, auto refuel at the end of the leg is no longer activated by default across all existing bush trips, and you can set this via refuel on leg start. Wing Commander achievement can be now unlocked, passing 1,000 flight hours. That's nice. I wonder if they fixed most of the bugged achievements. The achievements were completely bugged a while ago. I believe they still are. This is quite a bit. I'm not gonna go over specific fixes for the planes down here. Okay. There are a whole bunch of new supported devices, controls, VR, SDK, dev mode. They really went all out. This is the biggest update since the release of this simulator. And here is the A310. Absolutely beautiful plane. I like it. The engines, quite well done. Builds really did a really good job. And we do have some liveries we can choose from. So like this one. There we go. Orbit Airlines. Beautiful livery. It brings us back. Here we have the Wright Flyer. Oh, they actually did this. Nice. Can we? Yes, we can move. This is quite unique. Can you imagine flying in one of these? It looks so fragile. Here we have the Curtiss JN for Jenny. Another classic. Okay. Oh, okay, so this is the look view from below. I actually like it. The engine What about the inside? Very, very basic. As I mean, look at the plane. It should be basic, but nice. Here is the Ryan NYP Spirit of St. Louis. Okay, this engine is beautiful. I kind of wish the blades were slightly larger, but I know it's supposed to be like this, I believe. This is the view from the inside, and it's kinda closed off. Very spacious. We have plenty of space inside. Okay. I don't know if it's me, but looking at this like so, it kind of reminds me of a train, locomotive. Absolutely no clue why, but Magneto. Click here to start by hand prop. And the DC-3. The beautiful DC-3. We finally have a really, really good one for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Such an iconic aircraft. And it's finally here. Let's take a look on the inside. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is nice. This is very, very nice. A little bit sunny, too sunny, too bright. There we go. Beautiful seatbelts. Engine pump selector. Nice. Here we have the Grumman G21 Goose. I'm gonna have to do a comparison between this and the big radios. But so far, the exterior, I like it. Very, very nice. At least here in the hangar, it's beautiful. What about the inside? Okay, it's different. Fairly different. I wonder if we're gonna be able to open this. The textures themselves, they look nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Here we have the iconic beaver. It looks nice. Very shiny. I was actually surprised they didn't include a beaver with the release. Okay, so this is the first time I'm actually taking a look at this, and I like it. What about the inside? Very, very nice. We have a tablet. Sweet. And here we have the biggest boy of them all. The huge H4 Hercules. Absolutely massive. 8 engines. Big plane, like very, very big. Okay, the textures, they look nice. Fairly nice. What about the inside? We have a clipboard. I'm gonna guess we can do a bunch of stuff here. Okay. Open, pull down, then aft. Rudder, elevator, aileron. Throttles. So each the pilot and the co-pilot have 4 levers. So both took care of their own levers, it looks like. Okay. It makes sense. 8 engines is a lot. I very much hope this is functional. Oh, nice. Outsider temp. So we have 4, 8, 12 seats. This looks like a cooler, but I'm gonna guess it's not. Now we have reached my favorite part of this update. The helicopters. This is the Cabri G2. Uh, from afar, I like it. This is looking very, very well done. Very nice. Very shiny, beautiful. It looks brand new. The inside. I really, really hope this is realistic, the flight model. If the startup is realistic, this can be amazing. Both the G2 and the Bell 407. So I wonder if we're gonna have hot starts and things like that. I hope the ground effect is noticeable. Yeah, I like this. The seat looks surprisingly comfortable. My favorite helicopter of this update, the Bell 407. And so far, things look promising. It's looking beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I wonder if they scanned the entire aircraft, or uh, if they built the model themselves, or if they scanned the model. This is looking really nice. The inside, nice panel, nice panel. GPS, the radio stack, collective, cyclic. This looks nice. Do not apply rotor brake. Yeah. One thing I'm missing, a tablet. And we can move inside. Nice. So let's take a look at this. So circuit breakers. I'm gonna guess the circuit breaks, the breakers are not functional. The switches, I hope all of them are. So far so good. But I am missing a tablet. But we will see. This is the LS818 glider. It looks like a glider. Okay, so far so good. I like the wings. I really like the wings. What about the inside? Oh, this looks comfortable. This looks very comfortable. Look at this. It looks fluffy. Very, very comfortable. Okay, I like this. I like this a lot. Battery indicator, altitude, VNE. If you know me, and if you know how I fly gliders, this is just a suggestion. And here we have the DG 1001E Neo. So choose seats. I'm gonna guess this is a trainer. Okay, so far so good. I like the wings here as well. They look fairly smooth. I don't see any odd angles, anything oddly shaped on the wings. The canopy looks beautiful as well. Okay, nice. What about the inside? This looks fairly more modern. Oh, the seat. Oh, nice. But the first glider looks a little bit better on the headrest department. But the seat looks really nice here. At least this area. This piece right here kind of looks a little bit hard, but this looks nice. I'm gonna guess the first glider is more comfortable. If you have flown both of them, let me know which one is a little bit more comfortable. My guess is the first one, but I could be entirely wrong. I have never even been inside a glider. So this is just a guess. The the textures, I like them. These are all the airplanes we have received. I will be flying with them in future videos. We're going to be checking all of them very, very soon. We're gonna be checking the airports as well as we go. I like them. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you have any suggestions, anything you want to see, let me know down below in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe. It helps me out a lot, and it also lets me know you guys enjoying the content. And wherever you are, I hope you stay safe, fly safe. Bye bye. And if you're here today, happy Veterans Day. Bye bye, everyone.